Hello there. So it is that time of year where we do the 2024 mid-year freakout tag because it is July 2nd, I think. And yeah, let's get into it. Also, new haircut, who this? Tell me what you think of it. I think it looks great. And yeah. Okay, so the best book I've read so far in 2024. I can't believe it's 2024. Oh my gosh. And yeah, so the best book I've read so far in 2024 is On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong. And this book is perfection. It did not come out in 2024. It came out in 2019, but I did not read it until around January or February. But this book, there's literally nothing wrong with it. I underlined so much. If I flip through it, you can probably see like I've underlined most of it, and it's great. So that is the best book I've read so far in 2024, and 5 stars, would recommend. The best sequel I've read so far in 2024 is Less is Lost. If you have not read the first book, Less, then you definitely should because it's amazing. And I reviewed this book in a different video, but I liked it a little bit more than the first book, I think. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it. It was great. And yeah, I think, yeah, it's just great. You should read it. For a new release I want to read but haven't yet, I would say for Just for the Summer by Adaptations. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong or if I messed that up at all, but I've seen many booktubers read it and rate it highly, so I think I want to read that one. I can't think of anything else really, so. My most anticipated release for the second half of 2024 is Sally Rooney's new book, which I'm so excited for and absolutely cannot wait. Normal People is so good. Conversation with Friends was so good, and Beautiful World, Where Are You was so good. So I cannot wait to see what Sally Rooney writes next. She's a genius, and I want to move to Ireland because of her. So let's see what happens. Now for this one, for my biggest disappointment, it might be a hot take, but I stand strong in what I say about this book. And I'm not saying she's a bad author, but Ali Hazelwood, what was she thinking when she wrote this book? It's giving Wattpad, and yeah, it's giving, she decided, hey, what happened if I wrote a terrible Wattpad fiction? And like, okay, if that was the prompt she was given to write this book would be amazing. This book would be great, 5 stars. But that was not the prompt she was given to write this book. So what is this? What even happened here? And I'm not saying she's a bad author. I really like her other books, and I will continue to read her books, but just no. My biggest surprise of 2024 was Mason Deaver's OK Cupid. And you see this cover, you think this is gonna be a cute little happy romance, but no, okay? This book, okay, I've read Mason Deaver's other books, and I was like, they're gonna write this happy little cute lighthearted romance with some sad subplots, but no, this book absolutely tore me apart, made me cry so many times, over and over again, and oh my gosh, like 5 stars. And yeah, it's basically about this person who is a Cupid and has to match people up like Cupids do. And yeah, that sounds like it wouldn't be as sad as it was, but it absolutely tore me apart, and I love this book. My favorite new author that I've discovered in 2024 is Shirley. Please correct me if I'm pronouncing any names wrong, because I want to get them right. I want to respect the people who write these books. But this book was so good. Like, I love it. This is her debut novel. It's called Fake Dates and Mooncakes, and it's great. It was giving a mix between Gloria Chow, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. She wrote Rent a Boyfriend, and Mason Deaver, and it was great. I loved it, and I will definitely read more from this author because I loved this book. And there's even a cute dog in this book. Like, who could hate it? Yeah, new author, love her. My newest fictional crush is a funny one. I guess it would be funny anyways, but like, it's like a character I didn't like in the Caraval series, but now in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, I am just in love with him, and it's Jax. I have not finished the Once Upon a Broken Heart series yet because I'm waiting for the final book to come out in paperback so that matches the rest of my other books. I'm very OCD about that. Yeah, but Jax, he's so cute. I can't. I need me a Jax in my life to come and ruin my life, I guess. He wouldn't be very nice to have in my life, but he's great. My newest favorite character from a book is River from Another First Chance, and I read this book in my last video, but this character, he gets me. Yeah, you would have to read the book to understand because otherwise I would be giving you spoilers, but he is amazing and you should definitely read this book. Robbie Couch is a genius, and yeah. There's no way I'm picking just one for this prompt, so no other words, just both books. A book that made me happy is Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan, because I read this super recently and I was like, I don't know, struggling a little bit in the sadness department, but this book made me happy. So yeah, it's just such a cute little romance, and it does have heavy parts, of course. Like, any good romance should have heavy parts, but it all adds up to make me even happier at the end of this book. So 5 stars, would recommend. Yes. The most beautiful book I've bought this year, cover wise and inside wise, is the Queen's English Dictionary. It's like this cute little terms of like the queer community, and it's all super pretty, all colorful, and the inside and the front, and yeah, so definitely it's very pretty. It smells great because it's so colorful inside, and it's very heavy from all the ink, but who's gonna complain when you get a dictionary that is this colorful and this pretty? Like, even the inside cover is beautiful. I have no complaints with the design of this book. For books I need to finish by the end of the year, I have a whole little stack because these books have been on my TBR cart for ages. And okay, first we have Love in English. This is the advanced readers edition, but I bet it'll be good anyways because I've heard such great things about this book. And then second is Mansfield Park. I can't believe I haven't read this yet since I'm like a huge Jane Austen fan, but I need to read it. Stuff keeps getting in the way and I won't allow that. And then third is Tokyo Dreaming, and I need to read this book because I bought it like months ago and I still haven't read it. So yeah. Okay, and lastly, my favorite book to movie adaptations. I'm guessing Heartstopper doesn't count because it's not a movie, it's a show. But okay, Dune 2 is good. Turtles All the Way Down was good. Trying to think of other ones. No, I can't think of other ones. Scott Pilgrim also doesn't count, but the new anime looks great. Percy Jackson also does not count because that's a show. People need to stop making things into shows to make these book tags much easier. Yeah, I guess that's it. Dune 2, turtles all the way down. Great. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this book tag and stay safe. Love you. You look great today. And bye.